Well, ladies and gentlemen, our mighty sword monster song has finally broken. So with that and our 68 levels and more copper, I'll just run over real quick because we're gonna go this way anyway, so we can make ourselves a brand new sword as well as a bow. Because I need a bow. A bow is essential, and I'm putting infinity on it. So this guy was our mending dude. He despawned. He's now an infinity dude, who also has multi-shot books. So like that's our bow dude. That is our bow man. I'm not sure, but anyways, he's gonna learn mending. So let's make us a sword and a bow. So now I need a lapis lazuli. Oh, aqua infinity, but no, I'm looking for you. Here's our infinity books. I bought about 4 of them bitches up. Alright, so big boy villager mending man finally dropped mending books, so I went ahead and bought one. So finally we can go pimp our sword out and then also pimp our bow out, because we're gonna need it, because we're not gonna get good armor in this episode, because I don't think I quite got enough levels for that, but we can get good bow and that can keep shit away from us. To the enchanting tree. Alright, so let's see what it wants to give us. Not quite what I'm looking for. Not quite. No, not books either. Where's the bow? Power 3, we're looking for much better. Power 4, I think we're gonna take that. Let's fucking go. That is fucking. What's up, guys? Post-editing cart here, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not realize how demonic and otherworldly that sounded until listening to it while editing it, and I am sorry that you had to hear this, but we will continue the video now. That is awesome. I don't want smite, I really don't. So if we get like a, not a sharpness, but a power 4 bow, could be in the running for some greatness here. I don't want a breaking 3. I just don't. Yes. Okay, that is respectable. That is very respectable, but so I want punch 2. Do I have a punch 2 book? We'll get Unbreaking 3 because the bow doesn't have Unbreaking 3. Fire aspect goes on swords. Put that on the sword. We have levels. I hope we have enough levels. Fucking dude, this is horrible. This is absolute dog. Grabbing that. We are grabbing that. So basically what we do now is hope we have enough to do all this. We'll name it Zephyr. Ow, I think it's just that, yeah. If you guys know what game this is from, it's probably from a lot of games, but if you know what game this is from, then shout out to you, use a real one. I'm breaking 3 on it. It's fine, put power 4 on it to make a power 5 boat, and then put infinity on it. Okay, that did cost a decent amount. Gonna name it monster, no space. Nope. Slong, and we'll go version 2.0 because I think that's funny as shit. That's a pretty good looking fucking sword. So we got the copper and this one from up there with all the stuff we need, so then we'll fill this one with just the beeswax. I do just want to give a huge shout out to last video. It got so much support, more than I ever thought. It got a lot of likes, it got a lot of views, and I just want to give a huge thank you to everyone who watched that video, and to everyone who gave it a like and everyone who commented. That was just amazing and spectacular, and thank you very much. And if you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the top right now. But yeah, it was a pretty, I mean, I guess it was a decent video. I didn't think it came out too good, to be honest. I think this one's gonna come out a lot better. So yeah, I'll do this and then we will get to the construction of the build. Alright, so I grabbed some arrows, so our Zephyr bow will just work infinitely now. And it's got flame, and yep, no arrows going down. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful. But this is the area we're going to be building our storage system, because as you've seen, the chests over there are fucking horrendous, absolutely bad, and god damn, I have no storage. Chests are just being put everywhere, and my house looks terrible. At least a little starter house does. Can't be having that. So we're gonna fill this in, and oh, I should show you what I'm building. So this is the structure we are going to be building today. It's almost like a cathedral. It almost kind of looks like a copper cathedral. But something has just been brought to my attention that I completely forgot about, which was bricks. So I gotta go find a surplus of clay real quick. I'll do that and I'll get right back to you guys. I will not make you suffer through watching this.
2,000 years later.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I got brick. I got a decent amount. Yeah, this should be enough for us to start at least. This is definitely not going to be enough, but I hope it's at least enough to lay the foundation. One more. This is the block it needs to start on. So, put the dirt back in here. Take brick. This is the first layer, so that's 1. Then we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so what we do now is we go 2 more out. So we go 1, 2. Then we just start tapering it. So here, so we go 1 block, 2 block, 3 block. Then we do the same thing on this side. So basically we're just going to do this all the way around and then fill it in with brick, hoping I have enough. So let's do it. So we ran out of bricks doing the platform, which sucks because we're gonna need a lot more bricks than just this for the entire fucking build, actually. Oh, hello. What do you have? Nothing really I can talk about, to be honest. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do now is go find copious amounts of clay. Alright, so I was fuck you motorcycle, you guys could hear that. I was putting the arches up, and what I'm realizing is we made the base platform just a little bit too long, because if you see how this staircase kind of lines up really nicely with this wall? That's how it also should be on this side, like where it would have went right here, but that's not how it went. It just didn't work out like that. So basically what we have to do is shorten the entire thing. It should work. Oh, now I gotta redo the edges though. At least a couple of them. It's kind of annoying, but it's what happens when you fuck up a build. Alright, so fixed everything. Everything's all square. Everything's where it needs to be, and it'll work now, thank God. We can continue putting the arches in now. Alright, so don't mind the levels. I got more everything I needed. I had to farm a shit ton more copper, and I put looting 3 on the sword, so it did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. Oh my fucking God, it was immaculate and great. But anyways, back to the time lapse. Villagers are attacking. I don't have time to switch cameras because I don't have it set up to a button yet. That needs to happen at some point, but I'm just gonna snipe the living piss out of them. Come here, you evildoers. Come here, little bitch. Oh, I missed. This bow is awesome though. Oh, he's dodging. Oh, he is dodging and weaving, dog. Okay, good. I hope that's all of them. So we got what is essentially like the first floor set up. What's going to be the first floor, because we got the 4 arches for each direction, the 4 cardinal directions, or whatever. But anyways, time to put on the rest of it. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so basically everything is almost done. We just have to put the roof on, get rid of any of the other scaffolding that's here, and put all the chests in. Which, if you look over here, I went and mined a bunch of spruce from just on the island over there, and I made a bunch of chests. I don't know if this will be enough chests, and I know for a fact we don't have enough leather for all the item frames, so I'll have to do a little farming in between now and then. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish this build and put the roof on. I'm actually pretty excited. It's sad, but that's how it has to be. So basically, the corners are just going to be 1 instead of 2 thick, like in the test world. Some of the build kind of got messed up along the way, so that's why it's like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 is enough. Go like that. Then we go across here like this. Right here, when you go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, like so. Then come back down and put a stair in the middle, and that's how all of these are gonna look. So I'll just go around and do that. Fuck, dude, this is kind of that's even more annoying. But yeah, I'll go around and do this to every side real quick, like. And we just go around it with a brick roof like this, just because I don't think that's quite what I wanted right there. Do I want it to come out? I'm trying to see. Come on, you bitch. Yep, that's how it needs to be, just like that, all the way around. And that, ladies and gents, is the build pretty much complete. Besides like the actual storage system, this is the outside of the build, completely complete, and it is looking pretty fucking good in my opinion. It's just the copper cathedral. And I think that's what we're gonna call it, because I have some big plans for this, because like I want, what I think how this is gonna work is this, like this, ooh fuck, don't hit that too hard, is this top room up here is gonna be like where all my storage goes. I'm just gonna line the fucking walls with storage, and then like I'll make little staircases to get up there. I'll make it look cool and shit and make it like an interesting design, because I kind of want that. Oh, I get rid of this dirt real quick. I will do that, but anyways, and then what I want for the downstairs is, because it has all these 4 like super big open entrances, there's not really a lot of wall space. So I think I might have like the floor, if you can put item frames on the floor and put maps in them, I'm gonna make a big map floor. If not, I'll try to, I'll like turn one of these walls into a big map. I'll just close one of the doors basically. We'll see. We might have to do that. It'll be interesting. But anyways, let's start getting chests in here so that we can figure out where shit's gonna go. Then I was thinking maybe something like this. So if we go 2 there faced that direction, and then these ones faced this direction, and 1 there. What if we didn't have a center one, and that's how we got up? It was just like a center little piece of scaffold. So if we go like this and that, and then this and that, and then if we did that the entire way up, we could have scaffolding up this wall, up the corners right here, and I think that'd work. I think we'd be able to get to every single chest. Let me get a stack of scaffy out, set it there, just there. This could work. This could work. There's those chests. This could work. Then we have storage like that going all the way up. So I think this is how I'm gonna do all the chests. So just along this wall like this. I don't see a better way to put chests in here, to be honest, and I can cover really just most of the wall space with it. So that's what I will do, and I'll catch you guys in a minute when I'm all done. Alright, all it's left to do now is to get item frames on all these fucking chests. So let's run over to the cow slaughter and farm. I mean, realistically, we're probably just gonna, it'd probably be more efficient just to fly around the map killing cows to get leather. But we're gonna see how much leather this has in it. 8 pieces, okay. That would kind of suck. I think that's how it be though. So I suppose let's just go on a little cow killing montage spree. Oh, I got my bow. This is gonna be fun. Cows, where are you? Cow! Oh, I thought I hit him for a second. He did not get sniped though. Oh, he dead. Oh, that one kills him and gives me cooked meat. Gives me 2 leather. Just find some cows and keep doing fucking drive-bys with our bow. You know, it's nice to fly lower to the ground when we are stalking our prey out here. Like this is Bear Grylls survival. You know, you gotta get nice and low to the ground when you're flying out here stalking our fucking dairy cows. Because we must precisely use their leather to carve item frames. There's a cow! Fuck, I missed. The cow is easily spooked. You must be careful when approaching it. You must approach it calmly from behind, with a bow drawn, ready to attack. Like, pop! Sometimes they'll get away and miss. Other times you'll be a bad shot. The 3rd time they usually fucking snipe them now. And sometimes you get lucky on that first shot. Well, it's basically the build. Except for, of course, decorating. I will decorate it, but I will not bore you guys with me like transferring all my items over and putting in all the item frames and shit like that. I will do that off camera so you guys don't have to see that. Ooh, will I have enough for other places? I'll grab that in a minute, but basically we need to hang at least 1 right here. Nope. Perfect, I'm really liking that. Ooh, yeah, that's looking really good, especially with the one in the center up there. Yeah, looks really clean actually. Okay, well guys, I think this is where I'll leave you for this one. In the next episode, we are going to be turning the bottom or someplace in that or somewhere in this place into a big ass map and exploring and maybe potentially taking down some sea temples in the process. And I will do all the boring stuff off camera, such as putting in item frames and sorting all the shit into chests. So until next time, goodbye.